chop my sample slash frequencies on the EPS-16 Plus. The first thing I did was I found a source, and here's sample source slash frequency. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to chop it into parts that I like. But I'm only going to just kind of like do like maybe two beats, maybe one loop. But I'm just going to find different parts. So what you got to do is you go and hit your edit. It's on wave sample 1. You hit command wave and you say copy wave. So you copy it, and then it says the uninstrument. Yeah, you ain't got to name that. That's what it's named. That's the uninstrument. And then you hit yes, and then say 2-layer 1, yes. Params only. Do not do params data. Params only. And you hit yes. Now 2 is created. Now what you do is you go hit edit. You see the 2 there, right? You hit edit pitch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch this out across the board. I'm going to do probably like 10 of them. So you slide over to your weight, WS range. Low is a key, and then high equals a key. So we're on low. We've got to put it on low. I'm going to stretch it to, I'm going to put it on the next C2. So I'm going to hit it once, and then it says, that's C3, and I'm going to hit it again. And there it is right there, right? But you hear how fast it is? It's fast, right? So what you do is you go over to your root key, and you turn it down so you find that same pitch. You find it. Just keep going up till you hear it. One more down. You hear it? So that would be G3 plus. So I just listened. I kept my main one because I need to remember to hear the pitch. So you take that, right? And you got that. So now you just come in and you hit edit. It's already on wave sample 2. You're going to hit edit wave. And then you're just going to start chopping. So I'm going to go all the way. Sample starts is at 2. I already set that. And I'm going to go to the end. I'm just going to slide it all the way down. And this is what you're going to hear. Nothing. And then I'm just going to start coming up till where I want to stop it at. I want that right there. So right now I'm already in beat mode. Another thing you can do is, so you don't have to hold the key down, you hold the pedal down and you just hit it. So you hear that, right? So here, I'm acting like I'm playing it in a beat. So I'm going to be like. So that would be, that's it. That's cool for that one. I like that one. So now I'm going to go and do it again. I'm going to hit, go back to, I'm going to take 2. And I'm going to copy 2. Command, wave, and I'm going to copy it again. 2-layer 1, yup, params only. And then I got 3 created. And I'm just going to put it on the next key. So you hit edit, pitch. And then you go, and then you put this in to the low, and then the high, go, and then now it's there, right? So you got to go back, you got to go to your root to get rid of the Mac. So you just come up on your root. Now I got the pitch right. So then you can hit back to edit, wave, and then you find you another one. You find you another, since I knew I stopped at 9, I'll go back to the start, and I'll just take this slider all the way up, and it's on 9, and I don't hear nothing. But I'm going to go to the end. This keep me in track from my last chop. I'm just going to move up. You might have to adjust the beginning a little bit to get what you want. But I'm going to take it up a little bit. So I'm going to see if this sounds the same as the other one. It doesn't, so that's a different pitch, right? So I'm going to do the same thing with this. So I'm going to go. And then now I'm going to go to, I'm already at the end, so I'm just going to come down. I need a little bit more on the end, so I gotta slide this up. That don't worry about that, because that's not gonna loop over, but I'm gonna adjust it a little bit better. So I can go now and go. So you got it? So then I'm just going to keep going up. So I'm going to go back to this one. 3, and then I'm going to hit Command, Wave, and I'm going to copy it. Params only. Now 4 is created. And then I'm going to hit Edit, Pitch, and then I'm just going to go back to my wave range, and I'm going to hit it. And that's it. I got to go back to the root. So you slide over, and then you get your root right. So that's the same, right? So I've got the same pitch there. Now I'm going to come to Edit, Wave. And then I'm going to go back to my beginning, and I'm going to slide it up, because it ended at 15, but we're going to start at 15, and then we're just going to take the end. And you can freak it how you want. I'm trying to act like I'm in a beat, so you can hold it down. So you got it? So now I'm going to adjust my end. I'm going to get it right. I'm just going to, I don't want that. I just want that part. So I'm gonna leave I need a little bit more on the end. So that's cool, right? So now I'm gonna take a little bit more off. A little bit more. So right there is cool. So now when I freak, I like. So that's cool. So that's it. And then you just keep moving up and finding different parts that you want. And that's how you chop on the EPS-16 Plus or the ASR-10. I forgot to mention that when you have, I created 9 more chops. When you have to normalize it and possibly truncate it, but I'm not trunking this. I'm just gonna leave it like it is because I counted it out when I sampled it in. So I don't need to truncate it because that's what I want. So you hit edit, you edit, and you go to the this was the main one, right? This is my main one. So I'm gonna hit Command Amp, which is Command 6, and it says normalize, and hit yes. And what that's going to do is just going to bring the levels kind of even, so they won't be peaking over one another. You kind of get a ceiling, and it normalizes and brings the sound up a little louder. Most of the time, it brings it up louder. So here it is now. If you need to truncate to conserve memory, you hit Command Wave, and then you slide over until you see trunk. You're going to see convert sample rate, synthesize loop, make loop longer, bidirectional, and just keep sliding over till you see truncate wave sample. That's when you don't want the other part on the end. For certain parts you may not want the whole thing, and you truncate it. Okay? And then after that, that would be it, you know, and then you just get into your chop. And here's the chop that I created. Now, what I have to do is, I'm trying to figure out a rhythm. So this would be sequence 1, 2, 3, all the way up. I went all the way up into the song because I like to play my sequences according to the song, right? So here's what I came up with. I got these. It's not perfect, but this is what I came up with. I'll be like, oh, let me, before I forget, when you take these, you don't have to normalize these because it's already normalized in the main one. But let's just see what happens if we do. Hit command, amp. Normalize. See, it's already copy wave sample. I don't want to do it because I already know it's already normalized. So I know it's good. If for any reason you need to turn these up, you hit edit, amp. And then you go in to you'll see the volume, wave sample volume. You see it right here. And you slide over to, it says boost on. Turn your boost on. But before you hit this key, you need to turn it down at least 75%. Because it's going to be loud. If I start turning up, look how loud it gets. Here's the boost off. You hear the difference? So I'm just going to turn it off for now, just to show you that. So what I got to do is figure out how I'm going to chop, how I'm going to play these in the sequence. So I'll probably be like this. Next one. So I'll use them too, and then I switch from here. Then I come like. See that? And I just only made it a bar. Look. 2, 3, 4. I already know I'm gonna play that as a loop. I'm not gonna even freak that. I might go like, I might do something like, I might like. See, then I did another bar. And then you gotta loop it. So I like 2 bars. 1, 2, 3. Over again.
And here's the sequences that I created from them chops. I did 10 of them. And here they are.
And that's what you get. Now, they're not cleaned up. They're not on the money, but that's okay. I just got my rough. That's my first draft. So now what I'm going to do is, the beauty of this EPS-16 Plus, that's just the base. I'll let you hear the finished beat. This wasn't really supposed to be about a beat. It was about chopping frequencies on the EPS or the ASR, right? But I gave you a little bit more. And what you got to realize is that there's so much I can do with this. With the effect, there's no effects on this. There's no LFOs on it. There's no envelope. There's nothing. It's just straight raw frequencies. I hope you learned something. Please leave me a comment. And please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. When I finish up the beat, I'll make a note and let you guys know this was the beat from a video such and such, how to chop frequencies / samples on the EPS-16 Plus, and then you'll know it came from that, because you'll hear it. You're going to hear it in the beat, right? They my sequences. So now I'm going to decide if I'm going to clean it up a little bit more, or I'm just going to go straight in. Normally, since I'm on a groove, I'll take these sounds, and I'll go ahead and dump them into the MPC 2000 XL to make it rock with my drum, because I do my drums on that. But sometimes I'll do the drum loop on the MPC 2000 XL, and then I'll dump that drum loop into this, and then I'll work from there. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and dump these chops into the MPC 2000 XL, and then I'm going to create a drum track around it. Appreciate y'all watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Got any questions? Get at me. Peace. I decided to dump the sample frequency chops into the MPC 2000 to play the drum track, and this is what I came up with.